Okay, so this is my first video, so be nice. Be nice. But if you have any critiques, please give them. I'll gladly take them. So I'm going to be giving a tour of my 8th grade sketchbook. I will also give you my 9th and 10th sketchbook because I couldn't finish it in just 9th grade because I was also in art class. And so I had art block all year because I was drawing daily and I don't usually draw that much. By the way, the sketchbook I never finished it. Like, it is not completely full. There are also sticky notes covering, like, history notes because I took notes in my sketchbook for some reason. So, yeah. Let's begin! And you're gonna see my reactions before you'll get to see the page. So, fun! Okay. He's right back there, by the way. That's Bob. That's Bob, if you were wondering. It's Bob. We love him. And before you say he looks like stuff, I know. Keep it out of my comments, please. I see you. Stop typing. This says Pastel Rainbow Monster Big Mouth. I think this was a draft for an art project, but I'm not entirely sure. And it's Bob again. See, we've got Bob. My camera's falling. Wait. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry. We've got our art project, some doodles. It's pretty chill page. We've got Bob in the top, shapes, just random sketches and stuff. I don't like that. I think that's gonna be in my nightmares. I used both sides of every page in this sketchbook, by the way, so technically I have about the same amount of drawings, if not more, than what I would have in a sketchbook that I would do currently, just because I did front and back on most pages, and I don't do that now because you can see it through the paper, and I don't like that. That's gonna haunt my nightmares. You see him? I don't like it. But besides that, we've got Bob again, because he's on like every page because we love him. We love Bob. We've got a skull, a person, failed person, pumpkin, that thing. I don't like it. And a pineapple, and it says hello at the top. Hello in cursive, because I didn't write in cursive, and I thought I'm gonna write hello in cursive because I'm fancy, or something like that. So, a little backstory, because I need to yap for a second. I thought I was so edgy because the guy that I liked in 8th grade moved away, like, in 7th grade, and I was, like, so edgy about it. And I like to pretend that he showed up in my nightmares, but he really didn't, because I thought, oh, I'm so edgy. No, you're not. And I drew it. Here you go. Do with that information what you will. And if you knew me then, I'm sorry for lying to you and trying to be edgy. These are some pretty simple drawings. We've got chibi, cat, person. Unfinished Bob. Why didn't I finish him? He's unfinished. Dang it. Come back. Come back. Why is my camera so high? Hold up. Okay, we're good now. Sorry. This is my first time filming, so the setup isn't great. I've got a mirror and a chocolate box holding my camera up. The chocolate box is empty, but it's a box. There is literally nothing on this page. It's all scribbled out. Oh, and look! I'm so edgy. Oh, look at my broken heart. The page is falling out. Okay. More of me trying to be edgy, by the way. Oh, and I was designing a game too. Still am. I'm still working on it. It's just way different than how I used to want it to be. I'm gonna make a clicker game. Like clicker horror, kind of like Franbo or Little Misfortune. Love them. Favorite games. Some of them. Do I know how to make games? No. But I'm gonna try anyways. Don't ask for a release date because I don't know. I don't even know the plot yet. But this is a character, and I think I'm gonna keep him. I redrew him recently By the way, if you want a current sketchbook tour, like, it's unfinished, but if you want one, it'll be a really short video because it's like it's less than halfway done. But I will do it. Here's the desk. Here's the gesture. Well, that's how I spelled it. Jester. There we go. I did it. He's so cute, but very outdated. Oh, what did I do to Hello Kitty? I don't know. I was also obsessed with Hello Kitty at the time, so this is a Hello Kitty sketchbook. I also only, like, ever use dotted paper for a sketchbook. Okay, I'll show you, but, like, this is the next page. It's scribbled out drawings of me trying to draw a spider girl. I can't draw normal proportions. Why did I think that I could draw a girl with 6 arms upside down? I don't know. Okay. Before you try to demonetize me, he's a bird. A blue-footed booby. Okay? This is Bob the booby. The blue-footed booby. It is the scientific name. Okay? Okay? We get it now? Yeah? And he's back. No, wait. He doesn't have horns this time. He's different, but he's back. I don't like him. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm so edgy. I'll be making fun of my 8th grade self like this entire time. And by the way, when I say that I thought I was edgy, I was also wearing like pastels and rainbows the entire time. I did not have my mind set on what I wanted to be. Look, it's an art bell ringer. We had to draw a deer. Ooh, another video game character, the fortune teller. I actually based his head on the Gang Beast's head, like the game, because I thought it was cool, and I was like, ooh, what if there's a fortune teller and like his head tells you the fortunes and he's a fish? I kind of like that idea, but I also kind of don't, because who wants a fish? Not me. I like sharks, but not fish. Look, it's eyeballs. I'm sorry, but look, I'm edgy. Broken hearted. Oh, I'm so sad. Literally, bro. Seriously. Random sketches, nothing really. Most of my sketchbooks are usually just like scribbles, and I'm like, oh, I hate that. More sketches for the game. This is never gonna be a thing. I mean, the pose is kind of cute. She was going to be in, like, a pizzeria. I was very into FNAF at the time, if you can't tell. So, backstory on this. I, like, just started watching The Amazing Digital Circus. Like, I think first episode had maybe just come out. Maybe the second one, but probably not. And all of my friends told me that he looked like Jax. Does he look like Jax? He's a cat. I don't think he does, but they said that the proportions were really giving Jax. And I didn't like that, even though Jax is my favorite. Some random sketches of crappy proportions because, yeah. And yes, I do draw in pen most of the time. Like, you will see lots of variation between pen and pencil because I'm used to drawing in pencil. And so I'll draw in pen for a while to throw myself off, and then I'll go back to pencil. Because, yeah, just random doodle in pencil. And then guess what? Pen. This is actually pretty good. I like this. It's bubble braids. I don't like how I drew her hair. I feel like, girl, why you got so little hair? I don't know. But I feel like this is actually when I started getting a little better at art. Some of the drawings in here, I'm kind of jealous of. Because, like, I learned real proportions kind of in art class last year. Like, high school art. And now I can't draw cartoony anymore. And so I've just been drawing, like, from here up. And I need to get back into drawing full body portraits. Random crap, I don't know what that is. But there's an eye, and I really liked it. Looks kind of like how my best friend draws eyes. That, apparently, I hated it. Because it's scribbled out, like everything else ever. I don't know who Senior Sneed is. But that's him. He's kind of beautiful. We've got a caterpillar, cat, derpier cat. Just goofy stuff. I was drawing these. I feel like I kind of hate these, actually. I kind of hate all of them. I've always hated them. I'm saying kinda a lot right now. Block this out so you can't see it because I was writing near to throw somebody off and I don't know what it said, and I know it was me trying to be edgy again. And I think it says people's names and I don't want to like expose people that I know's names. This was a school project. It's an ornament of Henry and his 6 wives. Like Henry VIII. Yeah. Well, the turtle is beautiful. I kind of love him. He's kind of great. Oh, look. It's Hello Kitty. Whoa. I was trying to make like a customize your own character kind of thing, and did I ever do one? No. Random doodles and stuff. And before you say, oh, you're drawing in pencil again? No, that was erasable pen. It just looks like pencil because it's more gray. There's that, because there's dots. And so I thought it would be fun. Okay. So screenshot this if you want to. You can use the language too. This is when I first developed the language that I write in. Some of the things are changed in this actually. The Z and the J, I swapped them because they make more sense. There's lyrics to a song that I like. Yeah. So you can write in my cool language too now if you want. Or just make your own. I have it memorized. I don't need a key anymore. Tiny doodles, like really small. Why did I not fill that page more? So, you're gonna know what I mean when I say this, but I had a friend who really liked this drawing. Like, he took a photo of it, and at the time, I was like, oh, okay, yay, he likes my drawing. I think he was just being weird. I know why. That's really weird, isn't it? Okay, failed drawing. Love the bat. Love the spiky, that's not a bat, that's a hammer. Love the spiky hammer moment. Crappy drawing. It's okay. It's not bad. I've never really super liked that. Writing in the language. I don't know what that says, so I'm not gonna let you have enough time to translate it. Same with this one. There are drawings under it though. I think I drew my dad. And a bird with arms. Flowers and eyes, because yes, we love flowers and eyes. I recently redrew this guy too. I redrew a couple drawings from the sketchbook. I redrew this one, not the top one. Not Marcus, sorry. I also made Hello Kitty. We love Monster Hello Kitty. She's beautiful. Failed drawing. I feel like I should have finished this one. It's actually really cute. I like it. I'm sad that I didn't finish it. It's an eye. I mean, I kind of like it. It's not bad. Blank page? Blank page. Oh, and now I'm drawing in neon orange. Because, yeah, clown, I think. Girl with giant hammer again. Because I love giant hammers. And if you can't see that, then I'm sorry. I can't do anything to help you. Page full of creepy doodles. This is when I really started drawing in like different colors as base. No, it wasn't. I started that the year before. This is when I started doing it in this sketchbook more often. here's this. Nothing really to say about this page. Like this. I also gave them really long legs, which I kind of love. I love the style of having like obnoxiously long legs. It's so cool. I was so proud of this drawing, actually. This was like my favorite drawing ever for a while. That sticky note is covering nothing. I added all of the green sticky notes are what I added today. These were already there. I was so proud of this, and honestly, it's kind of good. Besides the fact that she's kind of tilted, a lot of my drawings are, and you may think, don't you have dots there that you could have utilized to keep her straight up and down? Yes, I did. So I drew lots of bobs. I think I had a friend that was trying to teach how to draw bob, and I also hated this, so I put a sticky note over it. I never really liked this drawing, but it's okay. It's not bad. Let's see, what's in the next page? Unfinished base because I screwed up the leg so many times that I hated it. Fair. We're gonna leave that one folded. I did the lyrics to a song. I don't know what song. Am I gonna look for what song? No. Heart. Bob, if he had caffeine. I had a teacher tell me that he looked like something that wasn't a cat. She thought I was drawing things that I wasn't supposed to be in class. And to that I said, no, it's Bob. She was like, Bob? And then I showed her all of the Bobs in my sketchbook. And she went, oh, Bob, okay. Here's a clown, because clowns. This was during my clown phase. I legitimately wore kind of crappy clown makeup to school. We don't talk about that. It's like Bruno. We don't talk about it. This is kind of slaying. I drew an alt girl before I was an alt girl. Look at where we've come. I did this thing multiple times where I would give a person like animal legs, and I kind of always hated it, but I kind of love it. She's so cool. Except for the fact that she's tilted. Like every other person that I ever drew. Why do they just... I don't know. Oh, that Bob looks just like how I would draw him today. Like, I still draw Bob like that. Yeah, it's the Ice King. Oh, we love him. We love you, Ice King. Same voice as SpongeBob. Did you know that? The Ice King is voiced by the same person who voiced SpongeBob. The more you know. Bob. I remember drawing this. Bob in a work uniform. And then some other stuff like an eye. I was really proud of that tiny eye there. Kind of still draw eyes really similar to that. I never stopped drawing eyes like that. Unfinished base because I hated the hair. Which, fair. I don't like the hair still. Let's see. We've got Clown Girl. And nothing except for that. Whatever that is. Do I know? I don't know. It's a circle with a snout and an eye. I think I was trying to draw a pony. Like a My Little Pony, but not. There is more drawings. I just skipped multiple pages. I redrew this recently without this as a reference. She's so tilted. Like, it's so bad. But I loved this. I was trying to go, like, biblically accurate angel, but not. Like, if you made her into, like, a beautiful fashion girly. Random doodles in pen, because I do that sometimes. And another blank page. Why are there so many? I was so proud of this. It's a little clown bunny. Like, it's kind of cute. I still kind of like it, but also, like, I don't know. My camera's falling. When did it fall? Wait. When did it fall? Why didn't you tell me? That's not nice. I hated this. How do I know? Because it says I hate this at the bottom. I don't really see why I hated it so much. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible. And blank pages. And oh, look! I got Pinterest. And that's what I thought was giving Pinterest. Digital concept. Spoiler alert. I never redrew this digitally. I thought it was so cool. A little water in a heart for like Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, in the 8th grade, camera, please. Okay, in the 8th grade, little story time. You can skip it if you want to. I'll put the timestamp of when it's over on the screen, if you really want to skip it. In the 8th grade, I seriously liked this guy, and like he was like my best friend, and so it was kind of not good. But I liked this guy, and so I made a note, and I stuck it in his locker. No, wait, that was the second one. I made a note and I gave it to a teacher, and he gave it to her, or to him. She gave it to him. There we go. Words. Yay. And then I helped him while he was trying to figure out who it was. And I did it in handwriting so good that he never suspected that it was me. We stopped being friends soon after that. Not because of that. Just, I don't know. Other reasons. Why's my camera falling? It's fine. I'm not going to touch it. It's fine. Bob. And a little cat flying through the sky. I was going to add more, but I didn't know what else to draw. Yeah, wolf girl, I guess. Oh, woo, we're wolves. We own the night. I'm sorry. A bunny girl. I don't know. Different ways to draw eyes, because I had a new eye style all of a sudden. Kind of missed that. The eyes like that were kind of slaying. Oh my gosh. Guess what? It's Bob! Again. He's everywhere. If you want like a short video describing like Bob logic and like the little universe he's in, just like comment that down below, because I will do it, but I'm afraid that nobody will be interested in the Bob lore. Like how he was created and then the lore of like what realm he exists in. Why are there so many blank pages? I know there's more drawings. Okay, I found one. She has wings. And she's hurt. Oh no, she was shot in the wings. Oh no. This is back when I had like a million OCs that like, I have OCs now. I still have them. I don't draw them like ever. I think that's the end. Yeah. Okay, that was the end of my Hello Kitty sketchbook that I got at like Five Below multiple years ago. I hope that you enjoyed it, because I had fun. Bye. Thank you for watching. Like, for real. I'm very awkward, so I don't know how else to say bye. I think I'm gonna cut the rambling at the end. Bye!